show me someone with a strong pull up, and I'll show you someone with a really huge back. And I say this because anyone who has a very good pull up, whether that being, or the only way of having a really good pull up is by having a really strong weighted pull up, and anyone that has a really strong weighted pull up by default has a huge back, has that V taper that everyone's obsessing over, and they're strong, just like anyone with a huge back is, or not everyone, but you get the point. And so doing pull-ups doing bodyweight pull-ups in the beginning, as you start to get used to it, and then working your way up to weighted pull-ups will be the best thing you ever do for your back if you want to get bigger and stronger, without a doubt. One thing I do want to mention is that when people do start weighted pull-ups, they tend to fall off or quit because they're not progressing as fast, or their back's not getting bigger. And I can only think of like one issue that hasn't been resolved before the weighted pull up, and that is, or two issues, is that one of them being you don't have a good strong base on pull ups. So that being like you can't get like high numbers, and you're doing weighted already. So it's like some guy can do 5 pull ups, but he goes on weighted, yet puts on 10 pounds. He can only do 1 pull up now. See, like there's no point in doing that. So a quick fix to that would be easily go for 15 to 12 or 15 to 20 pull-ups. Maximum 20. After 15 pull-ups, you can hit weighted program. So you can add like a good 20 pounds and you can start to progress easily. And the other issue is that their form is terrible. Because and I think this is 100% the fitness media's fault, or like the scientific bros. You don't need to go slow and control for your pull-ups. It doesn't matter. Because if you want a strong back or a big back with that V taper, you don't need to worry about resting at the bottom or going with a 5-second eccentric or concentric. All you need to do is go up and go down quickly. That's it. With good form, no kipping or no swinging. So go up, go down. That's it. That's all you need to do for. Just wanted to let you guys know that I have a free community. It's that first link in the description. You can join it. By joining it, you will get personal and closer access to me. You will also get a free weighted calisthenics course on how to start, breaking your limiting beliefs, stuff like that. And you will also get a community of like-minded people who have the same goals as you and will hold you accountable. First link in the description. Go click it right now. And another thing I just want to add is that about your pull-up form, you should also do it you should do explosive pull-ups, because you can activate like the fast twitch muscle fibers, which could be really helpful for strength. Because again, we're not doing this slow and controlled rest pause type stuff on pull-ups. Again, the form is go up, go down. That's it. No kipping, no swinging, and no cheating. That's all. That's the whole form in pull-ups. Nothing more, nothing less. And then once you have like that down and you can do that for 15 reps, I would say you're good to start weighted pull-ups. You could probably get like a 20 pounds, and then once you get those 20 pounds, you can get to maybe 6-8 reps. You can go there, you can go add another 10 pounds or 5 pounds and easily just increase the pull-ups. Because again, as you get stronger, so your strength is going up and up, size will follow. So as you get stronger, size will come. Because have you ever seen anyone with a 150-pound pull-up with a small back? No, because that doesn't exist. But have you ever seen someone with a strong pull-up, but with a respectable, huge back that actually looks muscular, defined, everything? So again, want a big back, get strong at pull-ups, because pull-ups are the best exercise for building the back and for building strength overall. But primarily the back, because again, strong back equals to a strong pull-up equates to a huge back. And the last thing I want to add is that you should train to failure on pull-ups, because people say that you shouldn't be training to failure on like stuff like body weight exercises like dips or pull-ups, mainly because there's like some kind of risk factor, but there's always a risk factor when you train to failure, because if you're doing bench press and you train to failure, the chances of you getting that bar off your chest or is very, it's, the risk is there, right? But that's why you always get a spotter. But for pull-ups, you don't need a spotter. You can just drop down and nothing bad's gonna happen. So train to failure on pull-ups, because again, going to failure is how you get stronger, and if you want to get a big back, you need to get stronger in order to get bigger. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.